know everything, tap into the wisdom hidden inside, clarify every doubt from within, from outside in any way. This is our sadhana to bring clarity. इग्नोरेंस में बैठ के कोई भी साधना नहीं करना बहुत गड़बड़ है. The whole world today is suffering because of that. They have all kind of dharmas, all kind of spirituality, all religions, all kind of paths, लेकिन परिहार नहीं है. All kind of political systems, governance, everything is in place, but what is working? Nothing is working. All systems are there. Healthcare system है कि नहीं? Education system है कि नहीं? Systems are there, but all failure. So structural, we have everything. And everybody is simply talking about structure. Nobody is talking about Sanatan. Sanatan is the eternal law by which these systems can be made. आपका सनातन प्रिंसिपल ठीक है तो ये सिस्टम्स भी खड़े रहेंगे. If the principles are very strong, the foundation is very strong of any system, be it religion, political, spiritual, educational, healthcare, whichever area, even relationships, family systems. If it is based on the foundation of Sanatan, anybody can shake it. But how many of these systems, how many of the people go into the pariyar or the root cause? Nobody. Everybody सब खोखला डब्बे को पीछे ही लगे हैं. पेपर लीक हुआ, दे आर गोइंग देयर एंड ठीक है ये सब हुआ, हंगामा हुआ. बट क्या होने वाला है? सिस्टम, एनीथिंग इज गोइंग टू चेंज. थिंक अबाउट इट. एक मंत्री को सैक किए, दूसरा आएगा रिप्लेस करेगा, एंड इट हुआ ही वही हुआ. तो क्या परिहार क्या मिला उधर? हालांकि दिस इज नॉट अ वेस्ट, ये जस्ट शुरुआत है. ये जस्ट शुरुआत है टुवर्ड्स मूविंग टुवर्ड्स दैट. यू व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग, कम डाउन टू सनातन. इट हैज टू बिगिन फ्रॉम हियर. पहले रॉन्ग आइडियाज हैव टू गो, रॉन्ग कंडीशनिंग्स हैव टू गो. वो होना शुरू हो गया है. लोग जागृत हो रहे. Now people are not just every field, not just governance or political, even educational, healthcare. Everywhere people are getting awakened. Even religion people are getting awakened. Spirituality people are getting awakened. Spirituality, I am in that bracket template for the past 5 to 6 years now, awakening people in the spiritual realms, coming to the root. Ignorance में नहीं है. You see, all my work is that only. Breaking ignorance. अज्ञानता तोड़ना. शुरू है काम. And more will come into this picture. And more people are awakening. See, look closely. गिर्द गिर्द देखो. What was there 2 years, 5 years back? No more अज्ञानता. एक अलग ब्रैकेट चला गया अभी. Now people are awakening, questioning. Question कर रहे लोग. They are questioning their own mind. They are questioning the mind of others. They are questioning governance. They are questioning hierarchies. अवेकनिंग हो रहा है ना. पूछ रहे कैसे, अंधभक्त तो नहीं रह रहे, गुलाम नहीं है, स्लेवरी हट रही है. सो दैट इज द चेंज. युग परिवर्तन ऐसे ही होता है, धीरे धीरे धीरे. इट इज अवेकनिंग. व्हाट इज अवेकनिंग? द मुरुगन तत्व इज अवेकनिंग. कार्तिकेयन कॉन्शियसनेस राइजिंग, अवेयरनेस ऑफ द कलेक्टिव कॉन्शियसनेस. देखो हर एंगल से कैसा आ रहा है. अभी नए नए जो आ रहे हैं, देखो पीढ़ियां कैसे आ रही है. जेन जी एंड जेन अल्फा, व्हाट यू टॉकिंग, जनरेशन अल्फा. जनरेशन अल्फा आर स्टिल इन देयर किड्स, टॉडलर्स, बेबीज. वो बेबीज को देखो, गौर से देखो. अगर आप देख सकते हो तो अपनी तीसरी आंख से, इफ यू कैन सी थ्रू योर थर्ड आई, लुक एट द बेबीज दैट आर बॉर्न नाउ. लुक एट द चिल्ड्रन हु आर 1 to 5 year old. ये जेन अल्फा है. बड़े खतरनाक लोग है. इफ यू कैन सी, खतरनाक मीन्स नॉट डेंजरस. या डेंजरस टू इग्नोरेंस. आई राइट एंड गिव यू, ये कोई भी चुंगल में नहीं आने, अंधभक्ति वाले कोई भी नहीं आने वाली, ये जनरेशन अल्फा वाले, कितना भी कोशिश करो. एंड दीज आर राइप souls. These are all ripe souls re-entering the earth circuit. वो अपने अपने टाइम में आके काम करते हैं. कभी कभी मुझे लगता है आई हैव कम टू अर्ली, बिकॉज मेरा माथा फोड़ते रहता हूँ मैं. बोलता व्हाट डम वर्ल्ड आई फील. समटाइम्स आई एम वॉकिंग अमॉन द सिमिट्री, डेड बॉडीज. कितना भी बोलो, कितना भी कहो, कोई है नहीं. वो वेवलेंथ इज नॉट देयर, मिसिंग. तो किससे बात कर रहे हैं? कभी कभी मुर्दों से बात कर रहे हैं ऐसा लगता है पूरा. कभी चुप बैठने का मन करता है. कभी लगता है कि दिस इज नॉट द टाइम, बहुत जल्दी आ गए हम लोग. शायद पैदा होके मैं अल्फा नहीं बीटा थीटा में कहीं आ जाऊंगा. फिर हमारा काम शुरू हो जाएगा देर, इट विल बी इजी, थोड़ा जल्दी आ गए। दीज टॉक्स आर नॉट फॉर दिस युगा, ये अभी भी सोए हुए जनता है अभी। दिस इज ऑल स्लीपिंग क्राउड, ये स्लीपिंग जनरेशन है। योर जनरेशन राइट नाउ एडल्ट वाले, ये स्लीपिंग जनरेशन है ये। मंद है, तामसिक है ये अभी, टाइम लगता है। उसमें से सम आर अवेकनिंग, सम आर अवेकनिंग, एंड इफ दे फिनिश देयर वर्क they will liberate in this lifetime. If they don't finish, they will be born as next alpha, beta, theta, gamma, जो भी है। Are you getting it? They return back again, पक्के आते हैं। तो तपस्या करोगे तो पक्के आएंगे, पक्का है। This is how you must look at life. Look around, be aware, and see the changes in yourself, changes in your family, changes in the community, changes in the society, changes in the uh, country level, changes in the world level, changes in the Brahmand level, astral level. Everything is changing. If you see this, you are far-sighted. You can see and predict things before only. You can understand where the earth is going. I talk from there. I have a very large scenario. हम लोग सनातनी हैं। We see from the principles of the ground principle, foundational मेरे खुद के लिए नहीं, the whole collective, that is a Sanatani, the one who realizes the blueprint of the complete entire creation and works for the good of everyone alike. That is a Sanatani. Sanatani बनो, धार्मिक प्रिंसिपल समझो, गेट इनटू द प्रिंसिपल्स। तो समाधान, समस्या और समाधान, द प्रॉब्लम एंड द सॉल्यूशन, सॉल्यूशन इज इन सनातन, नॉट डब्बे में नहीं है। तुम मंत्रियों को निकालो, टीचर्स को निकालो, लीडर्स को निकालो, संतों को निकालो, कोई ये पीठ पे वो पीठ, यू चेंज देयर पीठ, आप उतर जाओ, यू कम डाउन फ्रॉम दैट नेक्स्ट रिलीजियस लीडर, यू चेंज द पोप, यू चेंज, इससे क्या होने वाला है? क्या होने वाला? यू चेंज द मेंटर्स, मुझे बदलो, किसी और को डालो, टीचर्स बदलो, क्या होने वाला? एंड व्हाट आर वी रनिंग? यू डोंट लाइक लिसनिंग टू मी, यू विल गो टू अनदर टीचर। क्या बदल रहे हो? डब्बा बदल रहे हो। सनातन में प्रवेश किया हो क्या? सनातन में प्रवेश किया हो तो शांत हो जाओगे, स्थिर, जहां हो यू विल बी स्थिर, निश्चल हो जाओगे। वेयर टू रन नाउ? यू गॉट द प्रिंसिपल। सनातन का ब्लूप्रिंट भी यू हैव कम, नो, यू हैव कम इनटू द इटर्नल लॉज। कर्तव्य अज्ञानी वो स्टेट में उधर आ गए। नाउ वेयर टू रन? नाउ एनीवेयर यू लुक, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट ऑल द डब्बास आर टॉकिंग। वही सनातन से बेस आ रहा है। एंड इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड सनातन, द basis, you don't have to see the translation of everybody. Everybody is translating according to their ego mind, according to their nature. They are translating the same Sanatan laws in different ways. Somebody is saying Allahu Akbar and doing that, somebody is saying Jai Shri Ram and doing, somebody is saying Hallelujah, praise the Lord and doing that, somebody is saying Vaheguru. How does it matter? जब आपका ध्यान डब्बों में रहता है तब भेद होता है, तब झगड़ा होता है। when you are caught up with the translation, you fight amongst each other. You go to the eternal laws, Sanatan, which is the basic of everything. मन करेगा क्या लड़ने का? बेवकूफी लगेगा। यू सी दिस ऑल स्टुपिडिटी। व्हाट आर पीपल फाइटिंग फॉर? So any parihara, any solution, if you go to the root, what Nisardat Maharajan is talking, people don't like that. Ramana is talking, people don't like that. He is going straight to the root, self में। He is not talking about agyanta, ignorance, how to solve that problem. Ramana is telling, find out who has the problem. That is Sanatan. लौटा रहे कि नहीं हो वापस, उसको शुद्ध विद्या बोलते हैं। जो भी आपको सनातन में लौटा है वो शुद्ध विद्या में आता है। और सनातन के विपरीत बाहर जब जाओगे, what further the radiation goes and creates different philosophy, different organization, different religions, different cults, different, उसमें जाओगे फंस जाओगे पूरी तरह से, वहां मुक्ति नहीं है। हम लोग वहां जाके परिहार ढूंढते हैं. We go into the systems and find for solution. If you try to rectify the systems, ये अभी जो चल रहा है ना ये होगा. दंगे होंगे, फसाद होंगे. इधर से one ego will rise up, there one ego will not give up, the government will not give up. उनका ईगो चल रहा है, या इनकी ईगो भी बर्दाश्त नहीं कर रही उस चीज को. ईगोस क्लैशिंग between each other. There is no able leader sitting and looking at the Sanatani principle who has a long term vision of Vasudeva Kutumbakam. वैसा है ही नहीं कोई लीडर. और जब तक नहीं है परिहार नहीं है. ये लोग वही खोखले सिस्टम्स बदलते रहेंगे, वही चलते रहेगा, कोई ये नहीं. एंड इट इज नॉट दैट इट विल नॉट हैपन. व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग विल हैपन. इट विल टेक टाइम. मे बी नॉट इन दिस लाइफ टाइम, आई डोंट नो. I have explained this in Shambhala's retreat, the webinar. What the Shambhala must have. 400 years. Kali Yuga is always over. And we have stepped into the Pralaya period. Satyuga is going to come. So सत्युगा और कलयुग के बीच के अवस्था में हम लोग. वी हैव क्रॉस्ड कलयुगा. अभी कलयुग के बाद जो प्रलय होता है 400 ईयर्स, दैट इज 400 ईयर्स का पीरियड है वो प्रलय पीरियड. उसके बीच में हम लोग हैं. So this is the era of destruction where we are right now, and that's what's happening. Concepts are destroying. अज्ञानता सब मिट रहा है, यहाँ पे टूट रहा है. So we are all participating. हमारा भी रोल है इसके अंदर. We build the सत्युगा. सत्युग इसके बिना नहीं आता. We are all responsible. हमारा कितना योगदान है. How much are we responsible? How much are we taking part in the collective? So that kind of आपका वो fruits also come that way. If you are just worried about yourself, उस type का fruits कर्म फला कर्तुरज्ञानी, that your further lives will be decided by that. If you are expanded, your further lives will be that kind of a role, closer to God. The more you expand into the collective, the more closer you are to God. The more you shrink, the more far you are from God. Simple है. आगे की योनि भी वैसे ही मिलेगा, दूर परमात्मा से. चक्कुड़ के काम करेंगे तो सेल्फिश स्वार्थ में, if we do, we will get separated from there. We will never be the same. So that is what your shifting into awareness is fully on focus on that. And इसमें लोग आते जाते रहेंगे. So don't look at the people coming and going, oh that person where he went, वो इतना डेडिकेटेड था. डोंट वरी, ये डेडिकेटेड यहाँ सब खुलता है. टाइम में पता चलता है कौन कितना डेडिकेटेड है. when we go and touch the roots, वहां पता चलता है हम कितने तैयार हैं. ऊपर से सब लोग डेडिकेटेड है. Superficially everybody is dedicated, but when the time comes, when the test comes, when the awareness starts going deep and starts touching all those concepts, all those false beliefs, all those programming within you, वहां पता चलता है कितने तैयार हैं. वहां हम भागेंगे तो कुछ नहीं है, प्रोग्रेस रुक जाता है. दैट्स ऑल. नथिंग एल्स विल हैपन. Till you complete that, till you finish that, nobody is going to escape. So you will see people coming here, escaping, going. तो कोई इस चीज में मत पड़ो आप. You focus on what I am trying to teach. वहां पे है पूरा सूत्र. Don't go on the collective. Collective में बहुत हंगामा होगा. Many will get hurt, many will want to fight, many will reject, many will oppose. We are facing all that in these years. सत्य बात करो तो कैसा खटकता है, पूरा रुक जाता है. Just like how it is happening outside. So everybody is awakening now. So anybody who's in the false direction, wrong intention, will shake. That is why I told you, all the man-made systems will collapse. देखते रहना. मेरी कोई आकाशवाणी वगैरह नहीं है, कॉमन सेंस है. It will collapse. It is collapsing. जितना इस फॉल्स सिस्टम्स को पकड़ोगे आप, उतना आप भी कोलैप्स हो जाओगे. दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रलय. प्रलय चल रहा है. सत्य के साथ रहेंगे तो फ्री हो जाएंगे, असत्य के साथ देंगे तो आप बह जाओगे उसके अंदर. जितनी पीड़ा, ऑल द सफरिंग्स of the mind body, what is happening, all these sufferings, what is all that coming? Where is all this coming from? Suffering coming from? It is coming from the refusal to see things the way it is and grow. And those who see and simply break easily their illusions, who take advantage of the Guru Tattva that's working right now very powerfully. हाँ कृपा है, grace is there, wisdom is there. अब wisdom से भागना नहीं है. Light is awakening. You see the light and you break your ignorance. Faster you'll go. क्योंकि डिले हमारे हाथ में है. So samadhan and solution. What I'm telling this, the solution and the problem. Samadhan. Remember this always. You look around the world, you will come to know. सब लोग समाधान चाह रहे हैं लेकिन वो परमानेंट नहीं है. They are seeking it in the wrong place. Similarly, our life problem, समाधान चाहिए. डब्बे में मत खोजना, लोगों में मत खोजना, सिस्टम में मत खोजो. फैमिली सिस्टम को कैसे सुधारे, नहीं होगा. You cannot improvise the family system because all are not connected to the Sanatan in that family system. सब लोग सत्य के साथ जुड़े नहीं है उसके साथ पूरे फैमिली में. तो आप कैसे चेंज करोगे उस चीज को? And I'm telling you, Samadhan, the solution is in the Sanatan principle, the eternal principle, the pure principle, the morality, the ethics, उसके अंदर है. वो जब तक ठीक नहीं है कोई सिस्टम नहीं सुधरा है. So what I say is, you become a Sanatani first. आप सनातन से जुड़ जाओ, अपने सनातन से. And you rectify your principles properly, strongly. देखो इर्द गिर्द बदलता जाएगा. You can change others only when you function through your dharma, not through the ego mind. Okay, even this question which was asked. Similarly, same type of question है कि how to handle, when to talk, when not to talk, कब बोले, कब नहीं बोले. इसमें ज्यादा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है कि when should I talk, what is the line. इसमें suffocation होता है. If I tell you, okay, talk after this, till then you also you are going to suffocate. When will that time come to speak? It is not about expressing your anguish, your frustration on others, your non-acceptance of others. कि वो ठीक नहीं कर रहे हैं. I don't like this. There's no point. Because as you said, the moment I do that, that other person gets irritated, angry. ये तो पक्का है. बाहर देखो systems में somebody is voicing their truth and they want their needs. अंदर जो पीड़ा हो रही है वो बोल रहे हैं, ऊपर से क्या मिल रहा है उनको? डंडे, imprisonment, तोप के गोले. For what? Just imagine you want something in your family. You are a child. You don't have the capacity. तुम्हारे पास पैसा नहीं है. You don't have any other resources. You go to your parents, and your parents are not giving you what you are supposed to give. And see the family system. You will start revolting. Look at your own children. They will revolt if you don't give them what they deserve. So is it wrong to revolt after some time when they don't get it? Why did you not give it is the question. If you would have taken care as a proper parent, parent ही गड़बड़ है. सनातन नहीं है उनके अंदर, लीडर्स में नहीं है सनातन. तो कहां देख रहे हो केयर? हु इज केयरिंग फॉर whom in the society? Nobody is caring. So when we don't care for them, after some times they are bound to express, like your question, when should I voice out? ये voice out is frustration. उधर तक रखा क्यों हमने? So somewhere our inability is there to handle the system, but my ego will not agree. हम बोलेंगे नहीं, सिस्टम में गड़बड़ नहीं, तुम में गड़बड़ है, तुम पूछ रहे हो, तुम्हारा हक नहीं है पूछने का. Do you see in parenting? When the child revolts, you say you don't have the right to revolt. You have the right to prevent them or not give them what they deserve. You simply take one thing. All this expression, even the question which is there, I want to express, ask something. Why is this asking coming? Because you are not getting it. If you get things, will you ask? All the system on the hierarchy are meant to give. Are they giving? They are not giving. So when you are supposed to look up matlab kya hai? You take from there. You look up at Shiva. You look at Dakshinamurti up. Dakshinamurti क्या है? दक्षिणमुख है नीचे. He is in the north facing the south. दक्षिणमुख है उनका, दक्षिण मूर्ति. So everybody who's looking is looking up at him. For what? Give me wisdom. Give me grace. So there is a function that's coming. There is a responsibility that is taking care of all of us, which I keep telling. The grace is always there through the Sanatan principle, whether you like it or not. That grace is already working in your favor. We can't see it. So you are looking up. So looking up simply means you don't have it. So you're looking up. So what are these leaders? Spiritual leaders, religious leaders, political leaders. They're sitting up there to give. Now instead of giving, if they start snatching, छीनने शुरू कर दिए तो whoever leader, spiritual, religious, political, you are supposed to give and you are not doing your duty properly. Giving. आप impartiality कर रहे हो. You are favoring your own ministers. You are favoring your own favorite disciples. You are favoring your own saints in your dharmic religious institutions. वहां भी पॉलिटिक्स चल रहा है तो हलचल नहीं होगा अंदर. When people don't get, are they not going to stand up and ask for it? They were looking up at you, and we have the audacity to blame them. We have the audacity to tell you are not doing it. This is what you'll hear here. If you don't like, don't come here. Like Satat Maharaj only I'm telling. I've been telling not today first day. आप हमेशा बोलता रहूंगा ये आते हैं फिर चार लोग भाग जाते हैं वो सुन सुन के आते ही क्यों क्या उम्मीद में आ रहे हैं what else are you seeking from here another nonsense what is you are getting outside I will never give you nonsense I will give you what the truth is हिम्मत है तो ले लो नहीं तो फुटो ये अंदर बार क्या नौटंकी लगा है पता नहीं so the things are not clear what we want we are not clear we are carrying our balloons ego balloons of all this ignorance and trying to penetrate into that spiritual field कहाँ मिलेगा एंट्री नहीं मिलेगा that's why I say after a certain time people get blocked they get stuck in sometimes because that layer they have themselves not seen it वो इतना सूक्ष्म है अंदर because the subtle ego the ego is very strong on the outside maybe outside ego we have humbled down to many practices and experiences ठीक है but when you go more sukshma that subtle ego is so cunning you can't see it like that very easily we tell no the ego is okay spiritual ego is dangerous because spiritual ego why it is dangerous because it can't be seen the regular ego can be seen somebody yaps a little bit shows a little pride you can clearly see even you can see I have ego but these things sukshma ye jo chalaki hai I pretend to be very humble I pretend to be a sanatani I pretend to be a very nice spiritual person and then when something truth is there something revolts in me and I run away and I can't see that that's my ego subtle ego I can't see it that is so sukshma so the only thing that can see that is your own awareness, not somebody's awareness. कोई किसी और का awareness काम नहीं करेगा. मेरा awareness मैं बोलूंगा तो तुम और भड़क जाओगे. Until you see it yourself, there is no parihara. There is no solution. You have to see it yourself. So I'm telling, catch only the dharmic principles. Catch only that which is right. Seek only the truth. सत्य के साथ हमेशा झूठ वूठ के जो छोटे आदतें हैं हम जो देखते हैं बाहर ये पॉलिश करना बंद करो देख के भी अनदेखा करना बंद करो सी एवरीथिंग एज इट इज सी थ्रू योर अवेयरनेस डोंट सी विथ योर टू आईज एंड फील ऑफेंडेड एवरीवेयर ऑफेंस से क्या होगा offended is not going to happen anything see now the leaders get offended why should they get offended because they still feel there is nothing wrong they have done पाप के धुले दूध के धुले हैं सारे फसाद वहीं बाहर है see this is the attitude tell me can there be a solution when this kind of situation comes there is no solution will tell okay okay उतना ही करने like the parent will tell okay okay तुम्हें ठीक है some adjustment थोड़ा दे दो but वो पूर्णता okay I want to go for a picnic because all the children are going no you are not supposed to go but why you don't allow me never allow me to see everybody's children don't compare don't ask me anything I know what is good for you It is your nature, it is your prakriti. You are not able to see, you are not able to expand and see कि दुनिया कैसे function करती है. You are stuck with your own principles. And you're telling I am looking doing for your good. Fake रहे कि नहीं? You need awareness to see that. When I can't see that, I will be very rigid. No, you can't go. And one day the children will revolt. You have to tantrum, throw something, or maybe खाना नहीं खाया. Okay, then you will say, okay, ठीक है. इसका solution हम देंगे आपको. What is the solution? You go, but only this time. Next time don't go. ये क्या बात हुई? This is how the current situations are. Of the governments are doing. Okay, ठीक है. वे थोड़ा सा चेंज ये ले लो. Are they changing? Is anybody understanding कि क्या गड़बड़ चल रहा है सिस्टम में? Let us improvise the system. Let us see where the faults are. That these things don't come, and let us see in the long run कि the agitation should not come. We are supposed to serve here. We have been voted, elected to serve here, ना कि हिटलर बन के बैठने के कुर्सी नहीं छोड़ने के लिए. तो that कुर्सी के साथ प्रेम, that is called what? अज्ञानता. That is, you have lost your sanatan. You have lost the purpose for which you had come. शपथ लेते वक्त था, वो भी नहीं था. आई एम नॉट जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट द पॉलिटिकल. ये अभी जो चल रहा है, सो वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट सिचुएशन. दिस इज ऑल द सेम कलेक्टिव इंटरनल. This I am telling at the family level also, at society level also, at paths level also, spiritual paths, at religious communities also. कहीं भी देखो आप, sitting on the top, whoever is there, whoever has taken the responsibility, it is their responsibility to take care that the system runs smooth. And their vision, the faster it gets to the Sanatan, to the eternal principle, to the Dharma, principles of Dharma, सब सॉल्व हो जाएगा. एंड वही जा रहा है. मार्क माई वर्ड्स, मार्क माई वर्ड्स, ये वही जा रहा है, उसी दिशा में जा रहा है. दिस इज कल्कीज एनर्जीज. ये फर्स्ट वेव है. दीज आर ऑल वेव्स. वेव्स में आएगा. एंड ये बाहर जो दिख रहा है ना, इस पे मत जाओ. दिस विल लुक वेरी क्रैंकी, ऐसा हो रहा है वैसा हो रहा है, ठीक है. यू मे नॉट पार्टिसिपेट इन दैट अनदर थिंग, बट इट इज ऑल कमिंग टू दिस ब्रैकेट ओनली. इट माइट टेक अनदर सेंचुरीज. तो 400 years का टाइम है, उसके अंदर यही होता है. So nothing is going to devastation. Don't look outside and say everything is collapsing. Nothing is collapsing. I always say, in the chaos is divine order. In the chaos is divine order. That divine order is the energy of Kalki. The dharmic, that is there in the underlying. Underlying current है वो, दिखता नहीं है. Like in our lives also, there is an underlying current, वो दिखता नहीं है. In this chaos, body chaos में, mind chaos में, in life chaos में, in this chaos, there is a principle of grace. There is a sthirta. There is a stillness which is untouched, unperturbed, pure. That is Shiva Tattva. We are that. Because we come this side, it looks all chaotic. Chaos लगता है. You shift into awareness, divine order लगता है. Divine order is called dharma. Dharma is there in all of us. So I am telling, connect to that dharmic principle within you and then call yourself a Sanatani. ये definition से ही सनातन को आप जुड़ना. और उसके बाद सनातनी बोलना है तो बोलो. लेकिन if you join some philosophy and then you tell I am XYZ Sanatani, then you have caught on to the ideas of something, and those ideas are coming from the ego minds. They are not coming from the principle. So anywhere you look, any system you look, first look into the Sanatan principle of it. What is the purest, the truest? And for that, you have to be ready. You have to connect so deeply with your inner being again. Then कहीं भी आप जाओ, you can still be connected to that and then look at things. यहाँ connect होके वहां देखना है. If you are not connected to your Sanatani principles, if you are not a Sanatani in action, then what you see will be hoax, or your mind is showing you something. Mind should not show you, awareness should show you. So the same question that you asked, family, same इसी principle use करो. This is everywhere. पॉलिटिकल में देखो, रिलीजन में देखो, स्पिरिचुअलिटी में देखो, फैमिली में देखो, पर्सनल लाइफ में भी देखो, सेम थिंग. सी थिंग्स फ्रॉम दैट एंगल. You will understand life better, you will understand people, you will understand why people behave the way they are. Acceptance आना शुरू होता है. If you don't see from this angle, deep angle, कि how everybody is programmed, it's all a hypnotic spell. देखो ये झुंड वुंड सब, दे आर जस्ट हिप्नोटाइज्ड. वन कमांड इज नीडेड फ्रॉम आउटसाइड. अंदर से कोई कमांड नहीं है इनका. अंदर के जिससे कमांड आता है वो फ्री होता है. फ्रॉम इनसाइड हुज कमांड कम्स. जिसका अंदर दरवाजा बंद है वो बाहर के दरवाजे खटखटाते हैं. एंड देन द कमांड्स मेक देम मूव. You look at the whole movement now these people are doing. In that movement, there are few people who got the command from inside and they woke up, but don't think that everybody is in that. No, many are influenced by those people. Even the youngsters, सबके जगह नहीं है. They are simply more direct. They have lesser concept than the previous generation. They are not programmed very easily. बचपन से ही देखो ये लोग बिलीफ सिस्टम के झांसे में नहीं आए. आपने खूब प्रयत्न किया होगा, पूजा पाठ सिखाए, चर्च में भेजो, मस्जिद भेजो, नहीं हो रहा है. सो दे एक्ट लिटिल फ्री. दे आर नॉट बाउंड बाय कंडीशंस. वी आर बाउंड बाय कंडीशंस. इसलिए वो कल्चरल गैप है, जनरेशनल गैप है. वी लुक एट थिंग्स फ्रॉम देयर, दे आर लुकिंग एट थिंग्स फ्रॉम देयर. नाउ इफ यू आर अ सनातनी यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई दे आर थिंकिंग दैट वे. तब जुल्म नहीं करेंगे उनपे. दिस होल सिस्टम नीड्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड कंपैशन. करुणा, करुणा कहाँ है? करुणा तब आता है व्हेन यू कनेक्ट टू योर प्रिंसिपल्स. यू कैन सी फ्रॉम अ लार्जर पर्सपेक्टिव. तो ईगोइस्टिक व्यू से क्या कहाँ करुणा आएगा? सो इफ यू आर अ सनातनी यू विल हैव करुणा. You cannot judge. You cannot be violent. The first proof of a Sanatani is they cannot be violent. They may present their views, their expressions in a certain way and non compromising way. A peaceful walk, a peaceful talk, a peaceful protest is exactly that way, a non violent way of expressing things. But sometimes people may take advantage. Oh, poor things. हम कुछ भी बोल नहीं सकते. All poor things. There are many very innocent souls who have a very genuine problem. Now people can take advantage of them. What we can do from them? We can learn from these things. Timely, if you do not handle things in a very balanced and grounded way, you can face the brunt of it. And who's going to face? We, our people. कौन अलग है? अरे मुस्लिम ऑल्सो इज सफरिंग, सिख इज सफरिंग, क्रिश्चियन इज, सबका दर्द तो एक ही है. कैसा भी पीड़ा हो, इमोशनल हो, साइकोलॉजिकल हो, फिजिकल हो, मेंटल हो, द पेन इज सेम. Why are we not able to understand that? Why are we stuck in this outside philosophy? So I'm telling, Sanatan first begins there. You can see in the Vedas, multiple places there is this word Sanatan, and that is talking about the eternal Dharma, pure Sanatan. That is. It is only talking the Vedas, Upanishads. Just they talk about the principles, the basic tattva, the great work, the pure consciousness, the foundations, foundation of life, the way life is. And Sanatan means everything. The nature, how the sun is built, how the stars are built, वो सब सनातन का एक साइंस है. इटर्नल लॉज पे बने हुए हैं पंचमहाभूत. From that Panchamahabhuta, how the things are made, the Sanatan is the secret that knows it. That is called Sanatan. We have to connect to that Sanatan in us. And we are doing that. Tattva Bodha is Sanatan, pure Sanatan. Tattva के अंदर जाओ आप. Instead of going into this, we are going into the words. Don't go into the words, go into the thoughts, go beyond the thoughts, into the vibration. Beyond the vibration, go into the intention, bhava, एक तरंग है. That is the tattva. That is where Sanatan is. So Sanatan is very ati sukshma. It is not at mind level at all. Mind level are all translations of Sanatan. इसको सब क्रियाएं बोलते हैं. These are all different kriyas that come out. So my effort has been to connect people with the tattvas so that you are not interested in these things. इससे परे जाओ. Don't sit with your body, don't sit with your mind, don't sit with your feelings. भाव भी नहीं, निर्भाव. What is Shiva teaching Parvati? Nirbhav. What does he say in that? Devi Kalotra. Only the sadhaka who can penetrate from the patal loka to the Shakti through the arrow of Nirbhava can reach me. What does he say? Only the sadhaka, only the seeker who can penetrate from patal loka till the Shakti with the arrow of Nirbhava can reach me. निर्भाव होना पड़ेगा आपको. इधर से भाव, सबको भाव देते जाओगे तो फंस जाओगे. एवरीवेयर योर इमोशन, योर फीलिंग्स, योर रिएक्शन उठ नहीं पाएंगे. You have to learn to just overlook things. When you are going deep within to the Sanatan principle, you overlook all the physicality, you will overlook all the mentalness, you overlook all the feelings that you carry through to all these systems. ये हम भावुक होते हैं ना, ये हमारा पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, इसको हर्ट नहीं करना, उसको नहीं करना, ये मेरे प्रिय, वो प्रिय, ये सब बकवास है. These are you are holding on to concepts. ये आज आए कल गए, दिस कीप्स ऑन चेंजिंग. रंगों को पकड़ रहे हो आप, निरंग को जाइए. गो बियॉन्ड द कलरलेस, कैच दैट. ये सब भाव, ये चेंज होने वाले भाव है. सो शिवा इज टेलिंग निर्भाव. ओनली दैट पर्सन, राइट फ्रॉम पाताल लोक टू शक्ति. शक्ति से पाताल लोक क्या है? पूरा क्रिएशन है. क्रिएशन इज आर्टिफिशियल, सत्य नहीं है, असत्य है. माया जगत में आता हो. शक्ति ऑल्सो इज इन द माया. शक्ति इज माया. वहां से शुरू होता है माया, बिकॉज शक्ति भी गायब होती है आफ्टर सम टाइम. बट वॉट रिमेन्स ऑल द टाइम? द विटनेस, शिव तत्व. This we will be taking in this retreat in October. What we are doing, we will be focusing on the mantra Maheshwara, the Nada Sharira, on the Tattva. Even the first level we'll begin at that. We'll meditate on Arunachala, connect with that, the holy caves, and this, the Nada Sharira and the mantra Maheshwara, the sound, the bhava that is there in Arunachala, because Arunachala radiates the bhava first. That bhava is called grace. उसी को कृपा बोलते हैं. The underlying current, the Sanatan. So we this time we will be connecting because this is going to be a 7-day intensive. This is in October. See, day 1 and 2, Mantra Maheshwara, secrets of sound, and then meditation on the hill and its holy caves. So we will understand the Mantra Maheshwara this time and then meditate accordingly on the hill and in the caves using that, connecting to that underlying current, or the bhava, the nada. And the rest of the days will be on activating the Kartika, that Guru Tattva, the awareness, the principle by which you can see these things through the inner eye. That is very, very important, because until that is awakened, very difficult. This is not a mind game, but we are thinking with the mind. वो बोध होना है. Then meditating on the divine mother Parashakti, because October is the full Navratri kind of a month, the mother's divine mother. And then we go into the deep reflection of the Shiva Sutras. So we will begin the Shiva Sutras this time. Deep meditation and reflection on the Shiva Sutras, which we have kept pending for so long. And then finally learn through that to dive deep into the soul realization. So this is going to be the basic plan for this retreat. I was planning to do it next week, but then people from US and other countries, they were saying, "Jaldi ho to tickets book karna." Okay, so I got this made faster. But on Monday, the other things I will have to see the logistics and all that, and then open it up on Monday. So anyway, those who can come are welcome, and this is only for the members. Members anytime, all you guys who are here, आपको तो ज़्यादा कोई tension नहीं. But new people are there sometimes. But they will have to be clear, because why? If they are not clear, ये देखो ऐसे सब है, फिर वो हताश हो जाएंगे, बुरा लगेगा उनको, ये क्या बोल रहे हैं. So if you understand what I am saying, people who understand, I would like to talk only people who understand me. Who are misunderstanding me, I am not interested. क्यों मैं चिसल लेके तुम्हारे खोपड़ी में क्यों फोड़ते बैठना, मुझे कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं. Those who understand this, I will talk only to them. And retreats are a pure space for that. And even if I'm telling you, if you are still misunderstanding me here, don't come for retreat also. मत आओ, फायदा नहीं होगा. Don't take it like a picnic. Because we are result oriented. I would like to see these results booming out of every retreat. एक बार भी आप आए, because इतना दूर, so much time we spend there. तो उसका सही ढंग से अगर किए तो it should boom you in this lifetime, some use हो जाए. People say there are quantum leaps of consciousness. Okay, but don't settle until you reach that core where you independently are able to function through the Sanatanic principle when you know that you are a Sanatani. Not by words, not by telling anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's a knowing. You will know it inside whether you are a Sanatani. That's the God that will tell you. Shiva will tell you from within. And that's only for your understanding. And then you begin functioning as a Sanatani with this understanding. Today's satsang, whatever I said. Today's satsang is very important, I see. The topic that came out in this. The eternal principles functioning from there. That is very, very, very important. Because I am telling you, all your problems will get solved from there. हम लोग एक 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 परिहार ढूंढते हैं हर जगह. पैसे के लिए क्या करना, रिलेशनशिप व्हाट टू डू, फॉर विजडम व्हाट टू डू, फॉर स्पिरिचुअलिटी व्हाट टू डू, फॉर गोइंग डीप व्हाट टू डू. ये अलग थोड़ी है सब. ये डीप जाना, मेडिटेट करना, स्पिरिचुअलिटी, मीटिंग शिवा, और हाउ टू कनेक्ट विथ गुरु, और हाउ टू सॉल्व आवर प्रॉब्लम्स, हाउ टू हैव पीस ऑफ माइंड, हाउ टू बी फ्री, ये सब एक ही है. If you start operating from the Sanatanic principle, if you become a true Sanatani, you are free. Then your outlook is different. Then फिर मन ही नहीं करेगा तुमको मेडिटेशन करना, भगवान को पाना, मुक्त होना. Even mukti will not seek because you are mukt. Who will seek mukti? Those who are not mukt. And if you function as a true Sanatani from there, you are going to be free. You will feel free from the illusions and shackles. You will see through all the nonsense that's going around. You might not participate. If you have the prarabdha, you might participate in it in your own way, like I voice out. That's in my prarabdha, my soul agenda, that I must talk about, like these things. अभी पिछले 4-5 साल से I'm speaking out, I'm sharing, I'm educating, I'm informing, I'm raising the consciousness through this. That's my soul agenda. It's making me do. So if it makes you do, do. If you cannot do, it's okay. Stay back. But don't get stuck in it. Don't stay back because you say, "Oh, ये क्या है? मुझे पसंद नहीं हो रहा. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling hurt. My favorite person, my favorite ideas. Somebody is revolting." Then that's not called participation. That is escapism. And that is refusal to see. Because we have not understood these tattvas. Understand the tattvas. देन अंडरस्टैंड दिस आउटसाइड सिस्टम. हम क्या करते हैं, पहले इसको अपने दिमाग से समझने की कोशिश करते हैं, माइंड से. माइंड विल फूल यू. माइंड इज ऑलरेडी प्रोग्राम्ड. योर माइंड इज ऑलरेडी प्रोग्राम्ड विथ गॉड नोस whose ideas. Can you drop that mind without buying anybody's ideas and learn to think for yourself, learn to be aware of yourself, learn to see from there, and then look at the world? Then you'll see the hoaxness. Then you'll not want to participate out of knowing that it is stupidity.